What's up YouTube? So we're back with another video. So at the ETF we had a big pump and afterwards it just kept on dropping. Um, and if you look at the point where it stopped, you had like this high, which was the test of this one, sort of. And we tapped out like a couple of, I think $100 or something, the level. So the people that placed the stop over here, they got like stopped out. That's why you have like this little wick. So yeah, and the reason it didn't go further is just because you have like these levels. You have like this thing over here, which we gained over here. And yeah, this was the next level. But if you look further, this level is testing this one. So it's kind of just a range. So I drew the box over here. So this is actually the thing you're looking for. If you go on the weekly, yeah, it will be really big, but it would be something like this. So if you don't manage to gain it, because we didn't gain it, we just tapped out the stops of this stop. So if you tap out those stops, it isn't like significant. But the reason I make a video now is because we're at a crucial point. Yeah, you can clearly see after the drop at the ETF news, there was like no bullish action. I've never seen it before in my life. You have like this big drop, but this was in the full hype of the ETF news. So there was a little spark over here, and ever since then it was just keeps on dropping. You have like important levels like over here, like this low, just slammed right through it. And at that moment, I realized that yeah, Bitcoin is going in other directions. So in the moment we broke this one as well, there was like, I think it was just a couple of dollars that we held above it, but the pump was also like really shitty. And then afterwards we broke that one as well. And ever since we haven't made some significant pump or something like a little spark of hope, there was none. So we kept on dropping and now we're here. So on the bigger picture, you can clearly see that, yeah, like we have this low and it looks like we're about to lose it. So I don't know what will happen, but the things I'm looking at is if you go back a little, you have like this sort of range over here. Yeah, it's really big, but like maybe just the tops, like these, and maybe this low. Hmm, I don't know, but if you look at it pure technical, the first point where it should bounce is 38k. But that is like really bullish because I don't think there's that much of volume over here. So I don't know. It's difficult to take a price, but this is like the start of the pump that brought you over here. So it's a little, it's sort of important, but I don't know how important exactly. There are some little hiccups on the way as well. So if you're in a short, you can maybe take profits over here. So these would be the levels I would look at. And yeah, the thing is, it looks so really bad, but this would be the moment that you want to take a long. But I don't dare to take it because the range is already like very long. But these would be the lowest points of the range, and this is where you want to take a long. But if you look on the lower time frame, there were some spike ups, but nothing that drastically. There's nothing that you gained. Here is maybe a little sign of positivity because you had like this and you broke this one but rejected this one. So maybe if you have balls, you go long here and maybe go for here. I don't know. Maybe a bit higher like here. I think it's difficult. So I don't know. The range is like I think 3 4 months. So it would be logical if we just go back lower and then maybe do this and go higher, and yeah, if it's not that, it's like directly over here and even lower. And this is all still bullish, so I don't know. It's difficult. But I think on the lower time frame to break this level would be, I don't know. Thanks a lot for watching and laters.